Okay, let's keep going. Now let's move on to the headline and the rest of the site that we can get done as quickly as possible. Let me go here, grab a headline. I'm gonna need another. Actually, let me just add this stuff in here. So at Roman Fitness Systems, we do right. So this is again, I copy this just for the sake of the video, just to make it more interesting. See how close we can get it to looking to kind of prove that you can make it look however you like, or as almost exactly the same as like some of these other sites if you want to, just showing how to clone stuff. Um, However, afterwards, like I take all the text out and all the images out and I make it generic so that way I'm not using or, looking like I'm trying to steal somebody else's stuff, because I'm not. I never use anybody else's stuff. I'm just using this for demonstration purposes only. So just want to make that clear one more time. Um, so let me grab another headline and put that in there. So we're gonna have to make this a lot bigger, make it white. Two things. It's interesting. I think I have to make that a lot bigger. Let me see, how big is it? Yeah, I think. So I don't know if I'm gonna spend too much time messing around making sure the fonts are exactly the same, but I'll try to do what I can just to make it look similar, I guess. Um, let's go in here and go to letter spacing. I think it's kind of wider. Line height, normal, normal. Let's see, maybe make this a little bit bigger so it's like the same size. So like that, and then I have to get this space out of here somehow. Top margin. Line height. All right, cool. And then is that about? Yeah, I think that's pretty good, right? So I'll save it. If I got to preview it, maybe he's got this is actually looks a little bit wider, and whoops. Maybe I need to put a little space from the top there. All right, so I can do that. Let's see here. Top margin. All right, so let's keep going. So we want to figure out this part of it right here, which I don't know how easy it will be to do. There might have to be a workaround for this, which is what it is, I guess. So I'm just gonna try it out, see what happens, and if I come up with anything better later, then I will, make like a short little update video or whatever I gotta do. So let's just get started with this. I don't know about these circles, and I don't know about this effect of hovering. That's kind of what I'm questioning right now, and it might take some time to figure out. So that's why I'm going to probably go the quicker and easier route that I can try to figure out right now at this moment. But there could be a way. Sometimes you got to ask and wait for support to respond, or Google, and that's going to take me a little bit of time. So let's just proceed however we can. One thing I was thinking though, instead of using a 3-column row here, maybe I'll use a 5-column row, because I can get these things closer together easier, I believe. So I don't really like playing with the spacing with these rows. Sometimes it gets finicky, especially if you're having like slow computer problems. For some reason, it gets like real weird on me sometimes when like my computer's not running well. Um, which is, I don't blame it on ClickFunnels. I just blame it on my slow computer. But you might have the same issue, which is why I'm kind of showing you some workarounds. So um, basically what I'm going to do is Yeah, so I wanted to have these. I want to put the text in here. So the text and the circles in the outside. So you can see how they're naturally like closer together. I think that might be easier than trying to mess with the spacing in these three columns here. So let me just delete this one. So I'm going to add this new headline element. Did it work? Do I have to drag it? I don't think this needs to be bolded though. So I think that's probably about the right size. That's pretty close. Um, what I'm thinking here, oh, and these, this is an image, this is an image. The circle though, I don't know. So what we can do though here is if you right click, how you tell if something's an image is you right click on it, and if you get the option to save or copy image as, at least this is Google Chrome, but I think the other browsers have something similar. You can tell it's an image. If I click out here, I don't have that, so you can tell it's not, this outer portion is not part of the image. So that's where it's going to get a little complicated. But what I'll do is I'm going to open this image in a new tab, open this image in a new tab, because now I can get the links. So it's a transparent image. You could always like make your own kind of custom image if you really wanted the circles. Again, I don't know if it would work with the effects the same, but whatever, right? All right, so let me go ahead and add the image here. Maybe I'll drop this down just a little bit. We'll see how it looks. All right. I can do radius circle. Um, so maybe we could do something like this. Change up the opacity a little bit. So like you can do the oval. Um, maybe what I could do is make, like if I wanted to update the image, I could make it, the image itself, a little bit taller. So you can see it's like this rectangle image. So if I made the canvas bigger, then I could probably do the circle. 'Cause that is one option. So let me pause the video real quick and see, just so I can show you how to do it. It's not necessary, right? So, but let's just try it. All right, so as you can see, I got it to be a circle. Would you like to know how I did that? So let me go to this other picture here, and really what I have to do though in order to do it, I'm going to copy image. I'm going to go into this, and then I'm going to paste it into a new image. All right, now I just want to make the canvas size completely symmetric. So, I mean, a total square is basically what I'm trying to say. So, oh, I botched it. One, two, three. I want to take that off. Not maintain aspect ratio. I just want to make the height match the width. That's what I'm trying to do and say. All right, so do 29. All right, cool. So now I can go ahead and duplicate this one, so I might as well clone it. So it's already got the white background. But now I'm going to upload the new image into ClickFunnels. So let me pause the video while I do that. It just takes a second. All right, so there you have it. All I did was just upload the image from my computer into ClickFunnels and add it in there, which is super simple. So let me move this down now. Top margin. Move that in the middle. And then I think I need to make this a little bit closer. Let's see if I can. Oh no. Top. There we go. So I'm pretty sure it was closer. Yeah. So that's getting pretty close, right? And these things, they're just going to link to other pages. So I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, it says the URL, Roman Fitness Systems / get ripped. And this one is get huge, right? So it's just, those are two pages named that. So that's basically what I'll end up having to do is just create two pages, name something similar. And really it's just putting the link of the image in here. Just like that. So the only thing that this does not allow me to do, unfortunately, I can't put the text in there, which kind of sucks actually, now that I think about it. I would have to go in and add that text in the image itself, which I could do. It's not that hard. Go back to paint.net. We're going to go to the text tool right here. What was it? Make people hot. So obviously I would want to center this. Unfortunately, I got to do it manually. I can't like just center it, I don't think. Probably want to change the font. Calibri is not that good. All right, so I don't need to do that. Hit escape. Now I got to save it. All right, I'm gonna pause it, upload it, see what happens. All right, so there we go. Well, no, there we go. That's what it is. It's just the text on the image. You can see it. I saved it, re-uploaded it, added this image, and that's what it looks like. And I will update this one the same way, so it'll say whatever it's got to say. It says get people huge. So I'll do that. And then I guess I will proceed with the next video because I don't want these to get too crazy long. All right, I'll see you in the next one.